Have you ever been in the middle of running your tests only to be stopped dead in your tracks by an error message? It's frustrating, right? If that's you, then you're in the right place. Today, we're tackling the error message that says, tried to run command without establishing a connection when running multiple tests. I completely understand how annoying it is when your tests work perfectly fine one by one, but throw a fit when you try to run them all together. You're definitely not alone in this struggle. Many developers face this issue, and it can be a real headache. Here's the specific situation we're looking at. One user recently asked, "Why do my tests run individually but fail when I run them all at once?" They mentioned that they receive an error message about not establishing a connection. Sound familiar? If so, let's dig into this together and find a solution. So what could be causing this issue? This error often arises when the connection to the web driver is not properly established before running the tests. We'll break it down step by step so you can figure out what's going on. And don't go anywhere. I've got a pro tip at the end that will help you run all your tests smoothly without any hiccups. To resolve the issue of running multiple tests without encountering the connection error, the user should first ensure that the WebDriver is properly initialized in each test method. This means moving the WebDriver initialization into the setup method. Next, the user should modify the test methods to use the instance variable for the driver. This ensures that each test method uses the same driver instance that was set up. Additionally, the user should ensure that the teardown method properly closes the driver instance after each test. This will help prevent any lingering connections that could cause errors. Finally, the user can run all tests together without issues. They should execute the test file as usual, and the test should run sequentially without the connection error. Did you know? The first automated tests were run on paper. We've come a long way since then, but some issues still feel like they belong in the past. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative solution from another user addresses the issue of the marionette session not starting properly. They suggest removing the driver.close command from the teardown method after each test case. This is because closing the driver prevents it from initializing again for subsequent tests. Here's the pro tip I promised. Always ensure your WebDriver is properly initialized and not closed prematurely. This simple habit can save you from many headaches in the future. And there you have it. With these steps, you should be able to run all your tests without encountering that pesky error message. Remember, proper setup and teardown are key. If you found this helpful, hit the subscribe button for more tips. And don't miss our bonus pro tip on optimizing your test runs.